So this video is probably very messy. I want you to ignore the wet hair, the 5 o'clock shadow, and my door being open to my living room and whatever mess is in there. We've been cleaning all day, and it's just been a really hectic week. I'm getting ready to travel. I might do some travel videos while I'm doing that, just to kind of test out the waters in terms of like doing a vlog. I don't know. It's weird. Beats me. Also, you might hear the shower in the background. Again, it's been one of those weeks, so just ignore my girlfriend and her neediness to smell nice. That got weird quick. But the title of this video is not clickbait. I'm talking about Fortnite in 2023 before the Game Awards, because I needed to get a positive video out before that negative video ruins any interpretation people have of me. This video is going to be nothing but praise for Epic Games and the survival game mode that they've created. I'm not going to be talking about the racing game mode and the festival game mode, because I just haven't spent enough time playing those. Maybe in the future I will, but I've been sucked into the Lego Fortnite game mode, and I probably just lost half the people watching the video just then. Yeah, Lego Fortnite is real, and it's good. It's really, really, really good in terms of being a survival game, in terms of just being a well-crafted game mode. The fact that it's even a game mode and not a separate game kind of blows my mind, but they did it. If you haven't been on Fortnite in a while, basically they updated the UI to make Fortnite a hub for other game modes and other video games. They have like 2v2s and gun game, a whole bunch of stuff. The UI actually looks a lot like the new Call of Duty UI, which says something then and there. It looks like a streaming service, but for games. And, you know, I used to bash on it all the time. I have a really long, complicated history with the original game mode and even the zero build game mode. But this Lego mode has completely changed the way I think about Fortnite and just my own biases towards games in general. Epic Games, Lego, and Fortnite have managed to craft one of my favorite survival game experiences I've had since I played The Forest about 4 or 5 years ago. I haven't really talked about it all that much on this channel, and I probably will in the future. The Forest is my favorite game of all time. It is literally my most played, most enjoyed game, and Lego Fortnite is slowly creeping up to that pedestal. So in really good, well-made survival games, there's a lot of things that the game throws at you, with also being really simple. For myself and many other people, a good survival game masters simplicity but presents it in a complicated way to make sure that the player can continuously challenge themselves no matter the difficulty that they choose to play on. And Lego Fortnite does this to a T. When you are first crafting a world in the game, you get to choose all these different variables. Do you want hostile enemies? Do you want villagers to come to you? Do you want hunger? Do you want temperature? There's a lot there just at its core that most really good survival games have, and some survival games that don't have it. A lot of people were comparing Lego Fortnite to Minecraft when it first came out, and the first few minutes of playing the game, I felt the same way. But now that I've played it for the past 3 days straight almost, and haven't really touched any other games like I was planning to, this game is a lot more like The Forest. It is a lot more like even The Raft and other survival games that have come before it, but just wrapped up in this really cutesy Minecraft-esque way, but with Lego. I'm telling you, if this game mode, or if it just came as a standalone game, came at the same time as Minecraft, this game would probably have been more popular. The building in this game is super satisfying. The collecting of minerals is fantastic, and even the villager aspect of the game is really well done. Basically, if you haven't played the game, there's not really much of a story, at least from where I am in this game. I've barely really built anything in the gameplay that I'm going to be showing. It's between me and my best friend's world that we have together, but this game throws a lot at you at the get-go. You are given a guide on how to craft certain things, and then you need a crafting table or a crafting bench and all these other kind of amenities for your village, and then you get a village head. And this is arguably the most important part of the village because it is literally the centerpiece. Once you place the village head down, at least I think this is how it goes, once you place it down, you get an area, and in this plotted area, villagers will come to you at random, and they're usually just named after the Fortnite skins, but each one kind of offers you something different. Some of them can build for you once you upgrade the village hall to a certain extent. Some will gather materials, some will hunt, some will come with you on an exploration. And it's just overall a really cool and unique system. Again, with the Minecraft villagers, you can find them and you can trade with them, and that's nice, and you can capture them and do different things. But with the Fortnite villagers and Lego Fortnite, it's just completely different. They're basically like, it's like the AI is there to be a second player if you are playing the game by yourself. And I really like that. It's almost like they took a cue from the Forest 2, because in the Forest 2, you have like an AI companion that you can command to gather materials and mine for you and all this other stuff, but this lets you do it with a bunch of different villagers, and I really like that. The sound design in the Lego Fortnite mode is really good. I always thought that Fortnite in general had pretty good sound design. I mean, it's not really something you think about too much in a battle royale type game, but in their survival mode that Epic Games initially created, there was really good sound design, because if you didn't know, Fortnite started off as a survival game that kind of escalated into the battle royale genre, and this game mode is no different. They just kind of twist it and add a Lego umph to it, if that makes any sense. It's funny because when I was growing up, I was not that much of a Lego kid. I don't have the patience for them. Now I kind of like Legos a lot more, but when I was little, I just didn't really like it. But this game makes me feel nostalgic for something I didn't even experience. The building in this game mode, it sounds like for everything that has to do with the Lego, whether it's a death animation, a death sound, a breaking sound, a building sound, everything. It's almost as like they took Lego pieces and just kind of built them into the microphones, because they sound literally one-to-one like they do in real life and pretty much every other Lego game before it. It's funny because of Fortnite, you can have all these different skins, and a lot of the skins that you already have or have had previously before this update, a lot of them got Lego styles, and in the future they're probably going to continue to convert different collaborations they've done, all this different stuff. So it actually does kind of feel like an old style Lego game, like the Lego Batman games or the Lego Marvel Avengers games. It feels like that. I mean, you can't play as Venom or original Spider-Man, only the really shitty Spider-Man Zero. Never mind, forget it. That kind of leads me to the combat. The combat is really good. I don't know how else to say it. It is the most reminiscent of old Minecraft before they updated it, so there's kind of like a cooldown between your swings. It feels like the old one where you can just swing, and yeah, your character is kind of slow, and it can get wonky sometimes when you're swinging your sword a lot and you want to block a lot of the times. Your character just might not, but I'm okay with it because I just think overall it's really good. I like the combat options. The swords all feel nice. The kind of crossbow things are great. I love the shields. I'm a huge shield person in any video game, so this is great for me. The connectivity is also definitely flawless. I mean, that was kind of a get-go. It kind of had to be for Fortnite because a huge part of people playing Fortnite is just playing with their friends, and being able to make a world, connect with your friends to do it, but then not only that, being able to share the world with them while you are on it is something I really enjoy. Something I missed having in the Forest was being able to have a world that I started, invite my friends to play it, and then not let them have access, because a lot of the times in a survival game, like with my best friend, for example, we're trying to build out this village. This village is going to be huge, and we have different schedules. So I was really happy to find out that you can share the key for the world with up to 7 different people. I think that's a great decision. I don't know. Maybe, again, that's probably been in other survival games before, just not ones that I've touched. What else have I not talked about? Just this game is really good. The fact that it is also just a free-to-play game is fantastic. It's one of my favorite things that I've played this year, and that's saying something. I'm slowly losing a lot of interest in rampant multiplayer games. And I think it's something that happens as you get older, but it's also just something that I've always kind of dealt with. I'm an only child. I played video games by myself a lot of the time. So being able to just have a game to just turn on when I want to grind and then turn off like 30 minutes later when me and my girlfriend want to go watch a movie, or I want to go pay more attention to my cat than anything else, is really great. I think most people have played Fortnite. And again, if you're not a Battle Royale person, that's fine. I'm not that much of one anymore either. But I was really just playing zero build Fortnite because it was kind of the most fun game to play right now, with the OG season and everything. And then they added this, and this is just a fantastic game mode. It's cross-platform, so I can play it on my Switch and then play it on my computer. So it's just a blast. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like. If you're enjoying Lego Fortnite, make sure to drop a like. I don't really know what else to say about the game. It's just super good. And I hope I can kind of convince you to get past your own prejudice, if you have one, towards Fortnite in general, because my best friend certainly did, and now he wants to play Lego Fortnite all the time. He calls it Lego Night. Yeah, that's him. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, my next one is probably not going to be as positive. It's my reaction to the Game Awards. I need to sit on that one for a little bit longer because I did try recording it yesterday, and I had to stop because I was getting too frustrated and I couldn't kind of express my feelings towards it. So again, follow my Twitter, links in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.